This is B&O Railroad's 1870 Great Stone Viaduct. I'm Darren, and this is the Industrial Revolution. As the 1800s progressed, B&O Railroad had a problem. They had new markets developing west of here, especially Chicago and the port of Sandusky up on Lake Erie. And they didn't really have a great way to move between those far western markets, now considered Midwest, of course, and the East Coast.
Now, don't get me wrong, the ferry service did, in fact, work. It was very profitable from the point of view of the ferry owners. That, of course, means it was very expensive from the point of view of the railroads. Rather than accepting their fate, in a move reminiscent of the last decade or so of lawsuits over the Gordie Howe Bridge crossing the Detroit River today, the ferry owners sued B&O Railroad to stop its construction. Despite receiving an initial court injunction to block construction, the case eventually went all the way to the Supreme Court, with B&O proving victorious, and the construction was allowed to continue. The entire crossing was designed by Jacob Linville of the Keystone Bridge Company, which also provided all the wrought iron truss work for the bridge and the much shorter West Virginia approach sections. In this case, each side of each arch was actually made up of 37 stones. You have 18 on each side plus the keystone. And that is not a random number. 37 was chosen specifically to represent the 37 states in the country when the Great Stone Viaduct was built. Once the arches are built, then masons build up the remaining sidewalls, and workers fill and pack the space in between.